Folks, this is monsoon season in Arizona. We get the majority of our rain over about a 60-day period. Sometimes a little shorter, sometimes a little longer. This is a beautiful sight for us that live on the desert. Yesterday we went to Gallup. We got a load of hay. I fed a bale of it off of there yesterday. I've fed this morning. It's about noon now. I've been doing some video editing and it's our day off, so we're taking a little bit of time. Got feed and water back here. The front of the truck is full. I actually found some really good deals on some boots, so I got those yesterday. I've got to unload this truck, get everything off of it. There's some things I want to do today, and there's some things I need to do today. I need to spray down the sheep and deworm sheep. It's that time again. I need to deworm everybody. I got dewormer yesterday, so I need to do that. And I want to work on our back fence. I'll take you guys up there and show you that. I want to do a little bit up there, do a little bit every day, do a little bit when I can. Maybe eventually we'll have a fence on this place. So I'm going to get this truck unloaded, get the hay unloaded, and then I'll take you up there and show you the fence. So I got these boots. These are ropers. They're not heavy duty boots, but they were having a sale at TNR, and these are ropers. And I'm more of an Ariat fan, I guess. And my taste in boots has changed over the years. These are Ariats, and as you can see, they got holes in them. They're wore out. These were a suede type boot, rough out, but they have had it. So I don't buy boots. I don't just go buy boots. I wait until they're on sale. I actually got these for $50, and these were $100, but they're a little bit more heavier duty than these. I like the softer tops now as I get older. Just hurts my legs, so I like the softer tops. I try to find those. And then this has got a heavy duty all-day cushion in it and kind of a work boot. So we got those, and Miss Polly did her some shopping. She got her some shoes, first one thing and another. They were all on sale. So really good for us when we can find these kinds of things that we use. We have to have boots to ride. We have to have boots to work, and really good deal for us when we can find them on sale. And that's the only time we buy. One of the keys for saving money is don't impulse buy. And I know that's hard to do. You're there, you want it, you think you need it, so therefore you go ahead and you purchase it. Like I said, these boots here, they're wore out, and I've been needing a pair for a while, and every time I go, they're $200 or almost $300. I wait until they're on sale. Good way to save money. Just, you really got to take and watch. Right now, everything's tight, all kinds of things. We've been going to Gallup here a lot lately because the hay is cheaper over there, and it's about the same amount of miles, the same drive for us to go the other direction down into Arizona. So we just go across the state line over into Gallup and buy hay over there. We buy feed over there cheaper than we do down here. So everything's tightening up. People's expendable money is tightening up. So you gotta take advantage of those sales when you can and get stuff at a cheaper price. So a lot of stores are getting rid of a lot of things, trying to get as much income as they can, as much overhead as they can in, because the price of staples, the things that everybody needs, is also going up. So the items that don't sell readily, they're cashing out on them, and they're getting those items that are staples. I know here locally, we haven't had any eggs. My daughter was driving around this morning. She called Polly. I can't find syrup and I can't find eggs. So eggs have been kind of a shortage here lately. So these are some things that you're going to have to take account for and try to plan for in the coming months. This is a $20 bale of Bermuda. I bought a $200 truckload of hay yesterday. Now, the difference in this hay and the hay that we get here in Arizona locally is nothing. There's no difference in it. Same amount of weight, same amount of hay, and quite possibly less miles to bring it. I talked to all the hay resellers up around Gallup. They are right on I-40, okay, but mileage is mileage, diesel's diesel. They are getting it out of Yuma, Arizona. They're getting it out of Phoenix, Arizona. It's coming from the same places, okay? This bale of hay around here will cost you anywhere from $22 a bale to $25 a bale. I actually called one place, it was $27 a bale. We had to buy a few bales just to get through until we could go get a load. So it's not as much of a inflation problem as it is what the market will allow. Those folks up there in Gallup, yeah, they might make a little less, but they know what the market will allow in their area, and people are not going to buy a $25 or $26 or $27 bale of hay. They will buy a $20 bale of hay. I'll have to buy hay regardless. I have 3 horses that will never go anywhere. They will grow old and die here. Pearl, at some point, will probably find her a forever home. I don't know. I haven't trained her enough and worked with her enough to find out whether she's a lifelong endeavor or not. She's a pretty nice little horse, but got 3 that are always going to be here. I'm always going to be buying hay, and if I can find it cheaper, that's where I'm going. Like I said, it doesn't cost me any more fuel to go get it on a Saturday than it did if I went down into Arizona. So I don't think it's as much about inflation as it is about they just charge whatever the market will allow. And I'm not faulting anybody for it. I'm not faulting the feed stores, the resellers, the shippers, or the producers. I know that prices are higher, but when it gets down to it, they'll charge whatever the market will allow. And when things do get better, guess what? Prices are not going to go down, so we might as well get used to it. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to do some shout outs today on this video. The first shout out I'm going to do is a product that we put on our Amazon wish list. I want to give a big shout out, big thank you to who sent them. These are trailer ties. I'm going to be putting them in the trailer today. They will enable us to hook horses up a whole lot quicker once they're in the trailer. 2 horses are notorious for horses getting hurt because when you open the gate, they want to back out. They tend to set back in there. It's really claustrophobic, and these ties make it that much more safer. Now, most of the animals that we haul are broke, and they've hauled all in 2 horses all the way across country, but to some that are not, these are going to make it that much more safer. I'll show you how they work. And I decided to do this. I wasn't going to say people's last names. If you don't want me to say your name, don't include it in the little gift card that y'all send. So I want to give a big shout out to Douglas Braun. Man, I really appreciate this. Thank you for supporting our channel. I just believe that we are to give honor where honor's due, and recognition where recognition is due. And we want to thank you for supporting our channel. You know, it means a lot to us. It's humbling, but we're really glad that you enjoy the content that we put out. That's what it tells us. If you send us something off our Amazon wish list, we know you're enjoying the content. So, man, we appreciate it. Big shout out to Douglas Braun. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, it's kind of loud in here. This has a quick release on it, and it also has a bull snap on it, and the bull snap goes on your horse's halter. This quick release goes down here on that hook, You can snap the horse in. These are, you can adjust them. We'll probably adjust them once we put some horses in here. Just a little bit, because I know it's too short. So it snaps into the halter. This snaps here, and if a horse gets in trouble, is setting back, something's happening, you can reach in here and you can pull that, and that horse will come loose and not end up thrashing around, beating around here and hurting herself. Many occasions, even broke horses, something happens, and they end up getting kind of claustrophobic. So I'm gonna install this on the other side. Lengthen it out just a little bit. There we go. So as you can see, this will make it real easy when we lead a horse in. We can just snap them, and they are a whole lot safer because of it. And Douglas, we really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Okay, it's been a couple hours. I had to take a little nap. I'm just not as young as I used to be, and I got all the little things done I needed to get done, just in daily routine. I'm up here at the southwest corner of our property. We have our corner post that we set the other day. We set another one down over the hill, and my truck's down over there with all the stuff on it. What I'm going to do now is dig out and put a brace and get a brace built, and then I'll probably set a few T-posts, drive a few T-posts, just to take and get something done. A little bit every day. Eventually, hopefully, we'll have a fence. I'm gonna try to get as much stuff as I can get done today on my list, and one of them that I wanted to do is get a brace in here. I'm gonna do another brace down at the other end, and then get the T-posts up. We can start running wire back here. Well, folks, I got the brace in, but here's the reality. As soon as I tightened up my tension wire, the post broke. It cracked. And I've already got concrete in the hole, and I've already got it up. This is one of the dangers of using used material. You can see it better on this side. So I'm left with a couple options. I can go down there and get a piece of iron and lag it in, or I can take it all out. I hate to waste the concrete. I hate to have to get another post. So I think I'm gonna go and try to patch it, put a piece of flat iron on here, maybe on the inside, and see if we can't save this post. Okay, guys, I got my metal brace on there. It's not going to collapse anymore. You can see it somewhat from this side, but you can clearly see the break. But I don't think that it's going to go anywhere. I attached it with a timber lock to the post. I attached it with 5 more timber locks, deck locks, whatever you want to call them, and they're 6 inches. That one there I believe is a 4-inch, but it didn't need to go very far in that post, so I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think we can pull on it just fine. I hate that it happened, but that's the realities of living where we live and working with what we have. Like I said, I hate rigging. I hate cobbling. But that little piece of iron there that I picked up somewhere, I don't know where, it saved me a post, which if I had to go buy it would be $32. a bag of concrete, which is $6, plus the gas to town. And I did have to use a few timber logs. They're about a buck a piece, so maybe $5. So instead of $38 plus gas to town, which is precious right now, it cost me about $5, and just a little bit more time. I have to have Polly come up here and level them up. But I got the first 5 in. Yay. Little victories. But it's about 5 o'clock now, and it's time to eat something. A lot of times on days off, me and Polly just kind of snack. We try to have one good meal a day. And we were at TNR yesterday, got some mutton steaks, some green chili. So we're gonna cook these up and have ourselves a little mutton sandwich. So this is a little snack that I'm not even sure. A friend of ours gave us something like this, and we ate it at their house for a snack. This is mini sweet peppers, and just cut them in half, put cream cheese in them, kind of like a jalapeno popper, but they're not hot, and it's served cold instead of cooked. I love these mini peppers anyway, so we just take and snack on these. Got bacon bits. We got the real Oscar Mayer bacon bits, and just put it on top, and it's really good. Okay guys, I'm coming down here at the end of the day. Ate dinner as you've seen, and I need to get done what I can get done. I need to deworm the rest of these. We dewormed. This is Izzy, one of the black and whites, and Sissy was looking kind of thin. We dewormed her. She's still looking kind of thin, so I think I'm going to deworm her again. Sometimes you got to give them a little bit more. She's dropped off in her weight, and it could be due to the hay, but everybody else looks pretty good. So I'm going to get in here and deworm these guys. I like to put some feed out, makes it easier to catch them. I got my dewormer right there. I got my shepherd staff. Awesome tool. We really appreciate it. So we're going to get after it here and get all these guys dewormed, and then I'm going to spray them down for flies. Oh la la. Oh la la. Woo. Bucks love this. So I got this set for 50 pounds. Open your mouth. So this is this is the little female. All right. Oh, you're okay. Some of them are pretty wily. I'm gonna preset my tube again. This is the male right here. Catch him. Instead, I caught Dizzy. She's a big girl. Hold on. sunshine. Everybody's been wanting an update on Sunshine. Here she is. Now all of them. Whew. Oh. This is Primothy. You just kind of spray it down their back. This helps keep the flies off. So now I'm just going to spray the pen here. This pen really needs to be cleaned out, but we've been having so much water here lately. Instead of having mud, this hay that they don't eat, it works out really well keeping their feet dry. So I just have waited maybe until after the monsoons. It looks like I'm gonna need some more spray to spray the horses, but they've all been dewormed. I try to do it a couple times a week. If it rains, I have to come back and do it the next day, spray the pen down, but it keeps flies off and it is non-toxic. Let me take and show you what I use. So I guess you pronounce it Primethrin or Primethrin or something like that. I don't know, but we use it on everything: flies, lice, fleas, mites. Sometimes these chicken gets mites. I spray their pens down. I spray the chickens down with it, and I've covered this in other videos. I do 3 times recommended dose for whatever size container you're using. Our pump up sprayer is a 2 gallon. I do 3 times what a 2 gallon would call for, and then I add some Dawn dishwashing soap. And the point behind that is the Dawn dishwashing soap sticks to the animal, it sticks to the ground, and this stuff is water based, so if you don't have something in there to make it stick, it just evaporates. Particularly on horses are real bad about it. Once it evaporates, the Primethrin takes and just kind of falls off the animal. They roll, it's gone. The soap helps it kind of stick to the animal a lot longer, and whatever else you take and use it on. Chickens, the sheep, I spray all the whatever facilities we have. So I've got to make another batch of this for the horses. I'm going to deworm the horses, spray them down for flies, and hopefully get Cowboy's shoes pulled off. Alrighty folks, I'm losing light. It's still bright enough for me to see what I'm doing, but the camera can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna call it a day on the vlog here. I've still got to catch Blaze, give him a dewormer and spray him off. I'm gonna pull Cowboy's shoes and try to trim him real quick while I've still got a little bit of daylight. And I've got to deworm Pearl. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done, but I did take and get quite a few things done. It's a never-ending deal here on the homestead, cleaning pens, caring for animals, making sure that what you have is well taken care of. A lot of people don't know that when it comes to homesteading. There's a lot of time caught up in maintenance, and it can consume you if you try to do too much too fast. So with that being said, remember, be not weary in well doing, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. We'll see you later.